And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is. That won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
So we can check on the starting lineup. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out.
Must score! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. 1-0 then. This could be an interesting avenue. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Boateng. Neymar. Now it's with Boateng. Essien read that all the way. Well, it is a special occasion, a milestone occasion for him. His 800th appearance for the club, Lee.
Well, just imagine the miles on the clock. His legs, they're still going, and his manager keeps picking him every week. He really is a fan's favourite as well. Celebrate this, you deserve it.
The cross is on. Cruyff. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue. Is it going to be? And that was a very fine read. That is how to apply the pressure. Kevin Mbabu. Veron. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Ben Yedder! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Mendy. Neymar. Mendy has it. And Neymar. Javier Zanetti. Veron. Johan Cruyff. Alessandro Del Piero. Couldn't keep the ball. Neymar. Mendy. Javier Zanetti. Veron. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. On and on he goes. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Boateng. Ben Yedder. Javier Zanetti. Mendy. Zanetti. Ben Yedder. Far from a good pass. Mbappe. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Promising looking ball. Zanetti. Neymar. Garrincha now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Neymar. Veron. Ben Yedder. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
And Politano with it. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Alessandro Del Piero. Cruyff. By no means on his own here. Cruyff. Essien. And here's Del Piero. Will it be? It could be up for grabs. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Mbappe. Individual quality coming to the fore. Cutting the ball back. Mbappe with it. Del Piero. And Politano with it. Showing a real desire to win it back. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Still alive. What a vital intervention. And short it is. And Neymar just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Another corner. And now the delivery. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there.
And the whistle is sounded for... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Here's Essien. And Politano with it. Joao Cancelo. Alessandro Del Piero. Cruyff. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Garrincha. Veron. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Here's Ben Yedder. Zanetti. Mendy has it. Keeping it moving dynamically. Veron. Ben Yedder. Hugo Lloris with a straightforward save. Del Piero. Essien. Veron. Kevin Mbabu. Javier Zanetti. Now, let's see what they can do here. Veron. Zanetti. Veron. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Zanetti. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Can they put it away?
Well, Derek, creating isn't a problem. We can see that from the stats. But you have to be clinical. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. It seems like it's just going to be a matter of time before they do that and take the lead.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Others in the vicinity. And using his strength to shield the ball. It's with David Luiz. Del Piero. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Del Piero. Mbappe. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Mbappe. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mendy. And fed forwards. Ben Yedder! Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Garrincha. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And it's gone in!
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Del Piero. Well, they have the ball once more. Veron. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Now Zidane. Essien. Del Piero. Andrew Robertson. Johan Cruyff. They do pass the ball with authority. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Veron. Mbappe getting forward. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Veron! Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Must score! And in it goes for Juan Sebastian Veron!
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. I must say, this looks promising. And options in the centre. David Luiz. Cruyff. Del Piero. Delightful pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Veron. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Veron. Mbappe. Very comfortable when in possession. Oh, a nice-looking pass. His 3rd goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Really a very poor ball. Cruyff. Here's Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And Neymar. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Might it be Mbappe? And thwarting his opponent. So full time, and the travelling fans came
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And coming right up for you, we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Fair to say the home team isn't the strongest side in this weekend competition, but they've certainly done themselves proud with the way that they've played, and there's a chance here to move up in the world with a good performance and a victory.
Essien. And it's in! It's Zidane who's the scorer. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Michael Essien. Alexander-Arnold. They've lost the ball. Cruyff. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Cruyff. Here's Zidane. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball's very important. Now it's Dalglish. Ben Yedder. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. The equaliser here. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Now Cruyff. Michael Essien. Now Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Alessandro Del Piero. Johan Cruyff. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Zidane. He's won possession. Or maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Essien. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's De Bruyne with Firmino again. Here's Essien. Here's Michael Essien. Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. Here's Essien. That's a very good interception. Dalglish. Ben Yedder. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Dalglish. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Mbappe. Blocked off the pass there. Sergio Ramos. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Going forward with real purpose now. Needs to clear his lines. It's with Politano. Now Zinedine Zidane. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Michael Essien. Here's Essien. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Saw that coming, Essien. Break quickly when they get possession. It's Cruyff. Nice interplay between the two of them. Cruyff. Essien. To go in front now. Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Van Dijk. Mbappe. It's with Politano. Del Piero. Here's Zidane. Del Piero. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Johan Cruyff. Cut out by Essien. A shot by Cruyff. The shot is blocked. Here's Essien. Conte. Ferdinand. Well, he's gone wide, but he's gone too far wide, out of play. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Dalglish. Ben Yedder. Roberto Firmino. Kenny Dalglish. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Now Cruyff. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Here's Essien. Here's Cruyff. A chance to break away now on the counter. Cruyff. Here's Zidane. Michael Essien. Now Del Piero. So here we are at half-time, and it's... ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. To Ferdinand. Conte. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball played to Mendy. It's with De Bruyne. Dalglish. Now De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. Certainly playing well enough to get... Dalglish puts the ball behind the defenders. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. Zidane. Slipping it through. Here's Zidane. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot at the moment. Here's Essien. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Mbappe anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Zidane. Del Piero. Essien. Johan Cruyff. And now the shot! Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
They go short with the corner. Here's Essien. Now he can cross it. Essien. Cruyff. Here's Politano. Oh, an important interception, that. Well, that's a clever pass. Golden opportunity now. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had have found the net.
Conte. Ferdinand. Mendy. And now it's Essien. Alexander-Arnold. Untidy work. Del Piero. On to Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Roberto Firmino. Michael Essien. Alexander-Arnold. Ben Yedder. Here's Essien. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Now with Essien. Skill in the tackle this time from Zinedine Zidane. Alessandro Del Piero. Alex Del Piero. Roberto Firmino. That's a turnover of possession here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And now it's Essien. Ben Yedder. Roberto Firmino. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. Moving it nicely and productively here. And now it's Essien. Ben Yedder. Here's Essien. De Bruyne. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Read the intentions. Conte. Sergio Ramos. Here's Essien. Roberto Firmino. Now De Bruyne. Dalglish. Essien. Roberto Firmino. Defender has to be quick. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Dalglish. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. Off we go again, 2-1. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Bit risky. Try and get the ball further up the pitch as a team.
Yeah, and make this more of a contest. Be more aggressive.
De Bruyne. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. It's De Bruyne. Ben Yedder. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, we probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And he's dispossessed. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Going forward with real purpose now. Now De Bruyne. He's won it back easily. That's a wonderful tackle. Mbappe. Lovely ball from Cruyff. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. Well, he can do this, Kevin De Bruyne. He can really get at the opposition. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Well, that brings an end to a pretty disappointing day for this home team. Chance to move up the rankings. They've messed it up, Alan.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The visitors are playing some kind of football, aren't they? Defensively strong, really good, creating chances up front. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope.
Can they get themselves in front here? Shot attempted. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
The opening goal of the game then. Johan Cruyff. Essien. It's with Del Piero. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Politano. Here's Gameiro. A sloppy pass. Zidane. A foul, but advantage played. Politano. Can't miss, surely. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more agile than De Gea.
Mbappe. Now with Essien. Zidane. Well, body in the way. Breaking at pace. Real chance. Wonderful chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
So 2-0 now. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Jamie Vardy now. Sané has it. Kroos. Marcelo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It's with Del Piero. Really a very poor ball. In possession, Marcelo. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Nicely cut out by Zidane. And threaded through by Mbappe. Del Piero. Mbappe. Zidane on the ball. Essien. Back from the byline. Essien. Mbappe. And back to Essien. Zidane. Now with Essien. Well, the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not to be this time. Now, Cruyff. It's with Del Piero. It's there for him. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Nesta. Vardy. This is Kroos. Sané. And back with Kroos. Marcelo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Marcelo. Running towards goal. Oh, a vital interception. Del Piero. Zidane. Essien. Here's Mbappe. Chance to make a game of it here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Sané. Kroos. Jamie Vardy now. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Vardy. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now Zidane. Alessandro Del Piero. Sané. Useful-looking position, you've got to say. An attack full of promise. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Throw-ins given. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Del Piero. David Luiz. Essien. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Will he finish? Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Short corner favoured. Del Piero. On to Zidane. Essien. A chance to eat into their lead. And this time, it's in!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, it all counts for naught. He has a lot on his plate here. Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Zidane on the ball. Not a good pass. And the whistle is sounded for... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Politano. Del Piero. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. And back with Cruyff. Passing it with a bit of panache. Johan Cruyff! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Jamie Vardy now. Vardy. Good tackle. Here's Robertson. Essien. It's with Joao Cancelo. Here's Essien. Youssef Attal. Essien. Now with Cruyff. Superb challenge from Nesta. Jamie Vardy now. And it's a quality pass. Gameiro. A wonderful intervention. And promising looking ball. Cruyff. Del Piero. Far from a good pass. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Beautifully weighted ball. Cruyff. Del Piero. Given away. Possession lost, intercepted. Can he give them the lead? Johan Cruyff. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Not problematic for the keeper. Gameiro. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He has plenty of support. Del Piero. Youssef Attal. And it might be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Keen to take it short here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Sané. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's with João Cancelo. James. Marcelo. Gomez. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Johan Cruyff. It's with Del Piero. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Essien. Not a good pass. Gomez. Sané. In possession, Marcelo. Sané. Marcelo. Gomez. Surely! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Del Piero. Couldn't keep it. Alessandro Del Piero. James. Essien. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Gomez. Very sound piece of defending from Michael Essien. Marvellous vision from Del Piero. Is it going to be? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Sané. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Hulk. Might be dangerous. And will it be the leveller? Well, the post getting in the way there. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Robertson. So the final whistle, and if the travelling fan...
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our featured action today, and it should be really spectacular. It comes from the FUT Weekend League. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. I mean, the game's now coming thick and fast, and for a manager, that's a challenge, just to make sure that his players don't get tired, that he rotates the squad. Maybe a question of which manager handles his squad the better.
Zidane. And now it's Essien. Robertson. Mbappe. Here's Essien. Here's Zidane. Possession is the name of the game for this team. It's with Politano. Now Gnabry. Poor on the ball. Del Piero. Cruyff with the shot. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Zakaria. Axel Witsel. Akanji. Piszczek. Pep Guardiola. Axel Witsel. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. João Cancelo. Here's Alessandro Del Piero. Patiently building up. Here's Michael Essien. Mbappe. Room in which to attack. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. And now it's Essien. Zidane. Now Cruyff. Del Piero. Keeper called into action and ready for it. And it's out for a corner. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. A shot from Alex Del Piero. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Restarting at 2-0. Serge Gnabry. Axel Witsel. Able to intercept here. Now there is some space in the wide area. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Axel Witsel. Well, Zidane can get the ball as well as use it, as he showed here. It's with Politano. I think the cross is on. Del Piero. And now Zidane. Cruyff. Del Piero. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Johan Cruyff. Nice return pass. Here's Zidane. Del Piero. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Cordoba. Axel Witsel. Perisic. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He's got some room out there. Can whip it in now. Cruyff. Mbappe. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Guardiola. Oh, they've lost the ball. Axel Witsel. Perisic. Axel Witsel. Piszczek. Guardiola. Davis. Pep Guardiola. Axel Witsel. Now Gnabry. Now Cordoba. Good interception there. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's got to clear it now. Mbappe. Here's Zidane. It's Cruyff. Now Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Robertson. Here's Essien. Johan Cruyff. Del Piero. Serge Gnabry. Guardiola. Axel Witsel. Cordoba. Into the attacking third. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now Gnabry. Pep Guardiola. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's Cruyff. Oh, it could be dangerous. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker because he has been peppering them in.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Mbappe. Read that well with the interception. Here's Politano. Not a good pass at all. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Pep Guardiola. Perisic. Can really get at the opposition here. A chance to play it into the centre now. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. And now it's Essien. Here's Politano. Here's Essien. Could whip it in from here. Zidane. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball's very important. Perisic. Pep Guardiola. Here's player. Axel Witsel. They can be quick on the break now. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Cordoba. Witsel. Gnabry. Couldn't get it past the first man to close him down. No doubt that's a corner. Corner played into the middle. And they've got in to score here. It's a well-worked corner. It's a well-worked goal.
Well, it's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
Here's Andrew Robertson. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Now Pep Guardiola. Couldn't keep it. Here's Zidane. Here's Essien. Del Piero. Chance to cross it. Here's Zidane. Mbappe. Has to score. Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Good defending. And 20 minutes to go. Well, he's got away from him. Now Cordoba. Here's Politano. Mbappe. Taking on the defenders. Zidane. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Now Alassane Plea. Fritzl. Need to be more forward-thinking in their passing. Go for the difficult pass. They're playing too many easy balls. João Cancelo. Cut out the pass. Here's Guardiola. And they've cut it out. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. It's a shot. He's blocked the shot well. Interception from Guardiola. Free kick given. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Mbappe. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Alex Del Piero. One to chase down, it's gone over the defenders. Mbappe. Axel Witsel. Pep Guardiola. A chance to break away now on the counter. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Van Dijk. Here's Zidane. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Now Zinedine Zidane. It's Cruyff. Here's Plea. Serge Gnabry. Well, there we are. Final whistle in this game in the FUT Champions weekend. We'll see.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
Can they take the lead here? Del Piero. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. A look then at the starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Cutting the ball back and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And Neymar! Neymar! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fluency of movement. He continues to make hay. Space and time for the cross. Zidane. Essien. Now Zidane. Politano. Can he finish this? Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
And they've gone for the short corner. Pulls it back. Del Piero. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Son. Son. And space for the cross. Neymar. Now with Vieira. Ronaldo. And a goal! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait.
And begging to be put away. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. The opening goal of the game then. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Here's Essien. Cruyff. Now Zidane. Essien. Oh, tremendous vision. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Andrew Robertson. Robertson. Michael Essien. Zidane on the ball. Politano. Essien. Mbappe. Michael Essien. Cruyff. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Vieira. Conte. Kieran Tierney. De Bruyne. Is it going to be? A really top-notch piece of defending. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Van Dijk with it. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Ben Yedder. De Bruyne now. Sané. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Here's Mbappe. Del Piero. Zidane. Mbappe. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Politano. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Del Piero. Fuenzalida. Kieran Tierney. Tierney. On the ball, Fuenzalida. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's Ben Yedder. Read it superbly to take back possession. Here's Essien. Zidane on the ball. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. They do pass the ball with authority. A wonderful bit of skill. Fuenzalida. Ben Yedder. On the ball, Fuenzalida. Tierney. Conte. Here's Ben Yedder. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. It'll be a corner. Going short. Ben Yedder. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And De Bruyne firing it over. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Zidane on the ball. Essien. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Essien. Mbappe. And back to Essien. Zidane. Del Piero. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And played short. Zidane. Michael Essien. Mbappe. Essien. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. An important interception. Too much room given to Johan Cruyff. Politano. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Mbappe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. Still alive. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. It's going their way, 2-0. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Fuenzalida. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. Ben Yedder. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It's with Del Piero. Here's Essien. This could be an interesting avenue. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Robbed of it by Vieira. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It's a weighted pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. De Bruyne. Virgil van Dijk. De Bruyne now. Ben Yedder. And return to Conte. Now he must favour the cross. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Essien. Now Cruyff. Essien. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. Michael Essien. Del Piero. Zidane. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Politano. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. De Bruyne. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Del Piero. Textbook defending inside the box. And Zidane in the way. Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. A chance to eat into their lead. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Ferdinand. De Bruyne. Walker now. De Bruyne. There's a slide rule pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Sané. Well, high marks for that pass. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. The football comes from the Weekend League. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Martin. We've got a full house here, noisy crowd, two good teams on a top-class pitch. Can't wait for this one.
Here's the lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. João Cancelo starts alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Kylian Mbappe plays with Matteo Politano as the wide players. And we'll see how the striking option... A great chance to go in front. Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Short corner. Definitely a throw in there. Here's Essien. On to Mbappe. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Modric. It's a very good interception. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
We could get a cross in here. Excellent work with the tackle. And now Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. And they've cut it out. Now Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe. And now Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva losing possession. This does look promising. Here's Essien. Here's Zidane. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. And now Bernardo Silva. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Oh, time to get the cross now. That could open them up. Real chance! And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Slipped through by Cruyff. Mbappe. Xherdan Shaqiri. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. He's won it back easily. Modric. Room for the cross. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. They can be quick on the break now. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. He's awarded the free kick. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Gets his foot in there. And now Bernardo Silva. And off he goes with some options. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Bernardo Silva. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Now Cruyff. Mbappe. They've lost the ball. David Luiz. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Should be. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. João Cancelo. Essien. Cruyff. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's really in the clear now. Has to be! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. And we restart the game 2-1. Now he wants to take them on. Bernardo Silva. Shaqiri. Back with Bernardo Silva. Well, he went to place it, Alan, didn't he?
Well, I've seen him tuck those away in the past, but not his best effort, that.
Here's Politano. Now Zinedine Zidane. Alex Del Piero. Into the attacking third. Well, tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Here's Essien. Surely the equaliser. Hit it hard, but not very true. And now Bernardo Silva. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Xherdan Shaqiri. Here's Essien. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Shaqiri. Had a crack! Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Bit risky. Try and get the ball further up the pitch as a team.
Yeah, and make this more...
Good vision. And there it is! Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, the FUT Champions Weekend League, providing our action today. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, a real buzz around this stadium, as there always is for these Weekend League games. And we've got so much talent out there to enjoy. I think this is going to be a cracking contest.
And off he goes with some options. De Bruyne, interception here. Here's the lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Neymar starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and at the point, left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And he scored! So the first goal, it's 1-0. Carlos Alberto. Pirlo playing it. It's Maldini. Pirlo on the attack here. Some possession for Mateus now. Here's Carlos Alberto. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Read the play well to intercept. It's De Bruyne. He fancies his chance to bring them level. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. So away we go at 1-1. Now Del Piero. Mbappe. And he's dispossessed. Mohamed Salah. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Van Dijk. Mateus. Player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. He's got some room out there. Neymar. Maldini. Here's Pirlo. Neymar. Maldini. That's offside. And the referees acknowledged that fact. I got his angles wrong with the pass. Pirlo. Mateus. Cruyff. Wants to have a go. He's blocked that well. To Robertson. Mbappe. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. De Bruyne. Some possession for Mateus now. This does look promising. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Alessandro Del Piero. Here's Essien. Mbappe. Here's Andrew Robertson. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. And the interception is a vital one. Mbappe. Oh, a chance to whip it in here. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Pirlo. Read that well with the interception. Zidane guiding it through the defenders. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Pirlo. Neymar. Now Cruyff. De Bruyne. Johan Cruyff. He might have put his teammate in here. Tried to wallop it in from close range, and they're still trying to get the ball back.
Well, it may have taken a bobble, Martin. Let's be generous there.
Now Del Piero. Now Zinedine Zidane. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Alex Del Piero. Should be a chance. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Let's fly! Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. Now De Bruyne. Mateus. Pirlo. And now Paolo Maldini. Paolo Maldini. Some possession for Mateus now. Mateus. Cruyff. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Del Piero with a lovely through ball. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. To put them in front. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Off we go again, 2-1. Read the play well. They're looking good when they attack. Michael Essien trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Very good tackle. Here's Zidane. Mbappe. Del Piero. On to Mbappe. Del Piero. Oh, an important interception that. Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Alex Del Piero. And now it's Essien. David Luiz. Now Zinedine Zidane. Here's Essien. Michael Essien. Del Piero. Patient play from them. Mbappe. Zidane. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's with Politano. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Now De Bruyne. Here's Cruyff. Room for Carlos Alberto out wide here. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. Intercepted well here. And now a throw-in. It's De Bruyne. Here's Pirlo. Neymar. Letting the shot go. And it's in. The equalising goal. Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again.
Positive this from the manager, Alan, to get the team to press further up the pitch?
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. I mean, you do run the risk of leaving space in behind, but needs must.
Now Zinedine Zidane. It's Cruyff. Here's Zidane. Essien. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Good, clean tackle. Now Van Dijk. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's with De Bruyne. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Pirlo. Got to be quick now. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Del Piero with a lovely through ball. He's through here. He's in now. And the keeper doing his job. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Carlos Alberto. Now the ball with Mateus. Lothar Mateus. Attacking now. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Play back to Lloris. Zidane. It's Cruyff. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Oh, it's easy here for the keeper. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Pirlo. Neymar. Well read at a key time for the team here. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Now the ball with Mateus. Excellent piece of defending here. Great pass from Johan Cruyff. Going for goal! Brilliant goal! Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. De Bruyne. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A wonderful spot from Zidane. Wants to pull it back now. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. This should wrap it up. But no, not settled yet.
But who knows? Might they live to regret that? Almost too casual there.
And now Messi. Here's Carlos Alberto. It's Messi. Ronaldo. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is!
I think they deserve that, Martin, putting on so much pressure last few minutes.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Onto the attack. Still trying to get the goal that will win them the match. And now it's Essien. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Here's Maldini. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. Neymar. Well, that could have been the... And the team's level as the referee blows his final whistle. Extra... Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. Paolo Maldini. Now Cruyff. The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. And now Paolo Maldini. In powerfully there. Chance to get forward from the wing. Or space to get the cross in. Johan Cruyff. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Carlos Alberto. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Kent. Here's Politano. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Surely must take the lead here, and they managed to score here. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Now Carlos Alberto, and they've got a man out wide. Mohamed Salah. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Cruyff. Messi. Tackled well. Intercepted here. Now James. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Johan Cruyff. It's a good ball, they could be in. And that's a brilliant goal, well. Taken. Two more minutes to play of added time. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Ronaldo threads it through. Cruyff. Well, here it is. Well, they've responded well with the equaliser.
Oh, it's ding-dong out there.
Two teams brilliantly matched in
15 minutes of extra time left.
Well, just 15 minutes left now. The second period of extra time is underway. And now it's Essien. Good interception there. Now Carlos Alberto. Here's Rooney. Messi. Now with Cruyff. Messi! Messi slips it through. And this is a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it. Bad challenge. Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing. You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this match being turned on his head. We've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but, oh, well, that lad's going to get some stick in the dressing room.
Essien with the challenge. The pressure to absorb high up the pitch. So it's Rijkaard. Rooney. Johan Cruyff. Return to Rooney. Cruyff. Oh, he's through. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. On my watch, 6 minutes to go in the second period of extra time. Neymar. Maldini. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Messi! Well, with the extra man, it doesn't always lead to chances like this and a goal like this, but it has today.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch. They've switched play when it mattered and have made that advantage count. Well, that is surely it now. I can't see any way back, and the better team for me looks like winning in the end.
Incredible game. One that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. 2 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Johan Cruyff. Excellent tackle from Rijkaard. 2 minutes left. Needs to stay cool now. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Chance to get the ball in the box. He's won it back easily. Good action, as always. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. And we've got action for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. So much talent out there and a lot of potential match winners. Who's going to come out on top, though?
Adama Traore. Here's Phillips. Griezmann. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. And here is the lineup for them today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Adama in midfield. And just one up front for them today. It was a foul, but the referee is allowing play to go on. There's an advantage. Here's Michael Essien. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Mbappe. Del Piero. Can he clear his lines now? Good interception. Cruyff. Now that's a great block. What a chance to take the lead. Off the keeper, back into play. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Here's Essien. Johan Cruyff has to score. Tremendous working goal by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Oh, we all thought that was a goal, didn't we?
Dele Alli. And cleared away by Rio Ferdinand. And here is Gattuso. And they've got a man out wide. Now Gattuso. Here's Rooney. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Now Del Piero saw the pass and dealt with it. Cruyff. Good support running on either side. Here's Alessandro Del Piero. Zidane. got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Here's Rooney. And here is Gattuso. Traore. Dele Alli. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? João Cancelo. Here's Zidane. Essien. Cruyff. Alex Del Piero. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Here's Zidane. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Zidane. Del Piero. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
And here is Gattuso. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And here is Gattuso. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Using his physical power to protect. Can put them in front here. He's blocked that well. Rooney swung it in. Goal kick now. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Michael Essien. Mbappe. Here's Essien. He's got a chance to cross. Essien. Here's Zidane. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Lost the ball.
Yeah, look at that. Virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Strong piece of defending and clearing. They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. They stopped him in the nick of time. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. João Cancelo. Van Dijk. David Luiz. Here's Zidane. Del Piero. Excellent piece of defending here. Wayne Rooney. Dele Alli. Griezmann. Interception here. Here's Essien. Zidane. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Here's Zidane. Great chance. Got to be. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Gone short here. Now James. Mbappe. Here's Essien. Just read the intentions of the opposition. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. And now it's Essien. Looking to create an opening. Robertson. Here's Essien. Now Zinedine Zidane. Nice return pass. Johan Cruyff. Well, here it is! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Griezmann. And here is Gattuso. Jordi Alba to Ferdinand. Now Gattuso. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Dele Alli. Here's Rooney. Oh, an important interception that. Mbappe. Del Piero. It's Cruyff now. Ferdinand's tackle. And here is Gattuso. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Here's Ali. Griezmann. Ali again. Couldn't keep it. Zidane. It's a bit lazy in possession. Here's Ali. Here's Phillips. Dele Alli. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. He hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch. Well, they're still very much in it, but they do need to start creating more chances. I've certainly seen them being a lot more imaginative in the final third than they have been so far here.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. João Cancelo. Del Piero. Letting the shot go! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Short corner. James. Here's Essien. Patiently building up. Excellent interception. Cruyff. David Luiz. João Cancelo. Del Piero. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Made the tackle. A real opening for him. And there's the interception. Piqué. Ferdinand. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. It's a managerial move here that's maybe going to catch out the opposition. The centre-back's going to go up front.
Well, he's good with the ball at his feet, so I don't think he'll be out of his depth up there.
And this could bring them level. That's cut out. This does look promising. Great place to win it back. And now it's Essien. Now Cruyff. Zidane. João Cancelo. And they've got a man out wide, taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Can whip it in now. Here's Zidane. On to Mbappe. Del Piero. This should wrap it up. And there it is, job done.
Yeah, that's put the lid on it. Good night, God bless.
Restarting at 2-0. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. It's 82 minutes played now. James comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. Del Piero. Chance to cross it. Johan Cruyff. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And it's gone out of play there. Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. "88 minutes played here. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Corner swung in. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Ferdinand. Here's Ali. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Here's a chance to whip it in. In comes the challenge. And the referee says, free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Change of plan, gone short. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, Derek, with the form that the visitors are in, it's just a case of how far they move up those world rankings. Keep the football like it is. That won't be a problem. Looking forward to today.
Del Piero. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. This is how the starting lineup looks today. What do you think of a setup with a false nine, Lee?
Yeah, we never had a false nine when I was playing, but slightly withdrawn role for the striker. The width is provided by the wingers, 3 in midfield and a conventional back 4.
This is what they'll be facing today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
And moving the ball nicely. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Clattered away. And now, passing it through. Del Piero. It's there for him. Can they put it away? Garincha. Socrates. They've regained possession. Van Dijk with it. Zinedine Zidane. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's with Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. He has plenty of support. Essien. Here's Mbappe. Essien. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the ball with Gerrard. And it's with Socrates. It's with Alex Telles. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. It needs an accurate cross. Joao Cancelo. Zidane on the ball. Mbappe with it. Cruyff. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Oh, tremendous vision. And the decision is one of offside here. Essien. Now, Cruyff. Cruyff. And back with Del Piero. An important interception. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Politano. Now with Cruyff. Zidane. He's got to score! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And it's with Eusebio. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He's played it short here. Alexander-Arnold has it. Now, can he deliver accurately? Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Joao Cancelo. And Politano with it. Here's Mbappe. Andrew Robertson. Essien. Zidane on the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Garincha. And it's with Socrates. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the pass not finding its target. Extremely sloppy in possession. Here's Mbappe. Robertson. Essien. Zinedine Zidane. Now Cruyff. Essien. Zidane on the ball. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Such an intelligent reader of the game, Steven Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold has it. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Excellent challenge. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Crossing opportunity. Politano. Onto Zidane. Can he take the chance? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Del Piero. Politano. Zinedine Zidane. Essien. Mastery of the passing game. Now Zidane. Essien. Kent. Robertson. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Essien. Here's Garincha. Plenty of running room in the wide position. David Luiz. Johan Cruyff. Robertson. David Luiz. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Garincha. And options in the centre. Alexander-Arnold. Untidy in possession. Zinedine Zidane. A bit of running room now on the wing. In search of space. Del Piero, teammate in support. He's got to score! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. It's with Alex Telles. It's with Roberto Firmino. Socrates. Telles. Roberto Firmino. Eusebio. Neymar. David Luiz coming out on top. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Essien. Zidane. And now Politano. Essien. Zidane on the ball. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Del Piero. Zidane. Possession lost, intercepted. Wonderfully weighted pass. Garrincha, giving them a different option by moving in field. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Del Piero. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And dispossessed. Oh, surely. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Zinedine Zidane. It's with Joao Cancelo. On and on he goes. Politano. On to Zidane. Essien. Will he find the net? And the advantage accrues to the... Oh, a stellar piece of defending. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Neymar. Roberto Firmino. Telles. Space on the flank. Eusebio. An important interception. Well, great read there to intercept. A chance maybe from the wide position. Socrates. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And cut out by Michael Essien. Van Dijk with it. Gerrard. Alex Telles has it. Zinedine Zidane. Now, Cruyff. Now, let's see what they can do here. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Del Piero. Manoeuvring his way forward. Here's Essien. Del Piero. Every pass hitting its target. Roberto Firmino. Van Dijk. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's made headway. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. There goes the final whistle and the travelling... Politano.